Interesting World Cup Facts 2022. The most prestigious football competition in the world, the FIFA World Cup, will be held in the Middle East for the first time in history, and Qatar is the host country of the competition. But, there are many things that make the 2022 World Cup one of the most unique World Cups in the history of football. Let's take a closer look at some of the most interesting facts about the 2022 World Cup that make it unique in every way. This 2022 edition of the competition will be the first Winter World Cup in the Northern Hemisphere. Initially, the World Cup usually took place in the summer in the Southern Hemisphere, as this is the time in which the region experiences winter conditions. Therefore, to overcome the challenges posed by the weather in Qatar, the FIFA World Cup has moved from its usual summer slot to winter. Interestingly, the 2022 World Cup will start on November 21, 2022 and end with the final scheduled for December 18, 2022. Another interesting fact about the 2022 World Cup in Qatar is the amount the host country is spending in preparation for this event. As per estimates, Qatar spent $200 billion on infrastructure projects, which include the construction of stadiums, roads, hotels and so on. This will make the Qatar World Cup one of the most expensive World Cups in history.
One of the most interesting facts about FIFA 2022 in Qatar is the number of visitors expected to arrive in the country during the event. As expected, the 2022 World Cup Qatar will probably receive a record number of visitors by the time the tournament ends. Another interesting fact about the Qatar World Cup is its commutability. The FIFA World Cup will attract a record number of visitors to Qatar. Well, here's one thing. Qatar is a small country. In fact, it is much smaller than the host of the 2018 World Cup, Russia. It is interesting to note, Qatar Airways and Hamad International Airport will join hands to bring a record number of visitors to the country. It is estimated that there will be 1,300 flights coming to Qatar every day for the whole month. Host cities such as Doha, Lusail, Al Wakrah and Al Rayyan are located close to each other. Interestingly, the Doha metro line connects all venues for the World Cup. Qatar has left no stone unturned in making the upcoming FIFA 2022 a huge success, and fan zones will be a big part of that. To date, there has been a lot of talk about the availability of alcohol in Qatar during the World Cup. However, while the stadium does not serve alcohol to fans, Qatar has certainly found a solution that might work. This will be the overall concept in terms of the Qatar World Cup, and fans will be able to enjoy live action right from the fan zone while getting cheap alcohol. One of the most important things to note about the 2022 World Cup host nation is the fact that the temperature in Qatar during the day is very high. Therefore, Qatar has found a solution for this. For the first time, the country will host the World Cup in an air-conditioned stadium. All 8 stadiums will be fully air-conditioned, providing fans with a comfortable viewing experience. The 2022 World Cup in Qatar will help bridge the cultural gap between Europe and the Middle East. Therefore, FIFA 2022 will be a special event for Qatar, as it will be the first Middle Eastern country to host the event.